So, today we are glitch hunting, as I found something utterly surprising. In that I was able to skip the metal cutscene somehow. Not too sure how. But, we're gonna figure it out. Boom. And then I also have my F1. This is the one where the cutscene glitch happened, but it did not happen again, unfortunately. So it's definitely something you have to set up for every time. So thankfully we can just get this one. Everything's in Japanese now. So I know this one's battle. I know this one's exit game. This one's end day. Everything else is a bet. It is off the bets. I don't even know. %, though, we're trying to avoid the cutscene. So if I see that, pretty sad.
It does. It could just been everything. Let's just go into like every menu. Let's go into every single menu. Just seeing if that like overloads the game or something. Which is too many instances of stuff.
Just open up all the menus. What a setup. Yep, that's definitely faster than metal, than just getting the metal itself. I don't think so. That'd be funny, though, if that was it. Nah. Again, that would be funny. Huh? Hunt. Ah, I saw it. Alright, alright. Alright, alright. I'm just gonna confirm that by just doing it again. Yep, it literally just goes away. It just removes mail. This is battling your own Digimon against each other. That changes the arena. What? It changed it to a specific one, too. Hang on. If I go here once, back out, go here again, what is... Oh... That cycled it. That cycled the arena. Now it's ice. I remember the one I glitched on was the ocean one? Must be picking from like a random seed or something. And it's not cycling through. It's definitely picking randomly in a set pattern. But you can pick them up again, and that like sets their last picked up cage to be basically nothing. Hang on. Hey, it's really hard to pick them up again once they start bouncing. Oh, got him. Okay, now his last set cage will be basically nothing. Because in this game, where you pick up a Digimon and like try to train them, as long as the cage is not the cage you picked them up in is not the same as the cage you dropped them off at, they'll train. Otherwise, if it's literally like the same, then they won't train. They'll just sit there and be like, well, what am I supposed to do? Guess I can, yeah, try out the other glitch. If you battle, oop, that was the wrong menu again. If you battle someone, Digimon actually stays in that cage that I just placed that meat in and actually eats it while he's in the battle. It makes literally no sense. Alright, this might look a little cruel. That's for science. I just want the battle to end really quickly so I can heal and go into another battle. Because I'm going right back in. You just lose, and that's like part of like the new strat. Yeah, I'm gonna evolve him. I guess this is cheaper. So I could still enter the match because I believe that I only have like 9,000 bits to my name. And I've already used like almost 8,000. So, hey, beat him up. Why is he just standing there? There we go. Perfect. This is just unfair. And all I had to do was lose 3 times. Honestly, I don't think this is gonna do anything, but like, it's pretty hilarious thinking like Agumon for like the first fight. That was brutal. I'm gonna go hunting for a second. Maybe I'll find something while hunting. This one's kind of tough because you're supposed to be like getting like the earlier versions. So like these more evolved versions actually are way tougher to get, but you can get them. I'm gonna have them battle. It's pretty strange, but it could come up with something. Maybe. But who's gonna win? The one I hatched from an egg or the one I just captured 5 seconds ago? Place your bets. Place your bets. We're about to find out. They can only hit each other. Although they could pull a special out. It's not impossible, it's just unlikely. Who's the one gonna fight Nyaramon? Ah, I guess it's the guy that we've been using this entire time. Oh well. Yeah, good fight. Good fight. So let's do this. But this time with lasers. Because they should start shooting each other with lasers any second now. Yeah, I want to see the. Ah, they're both bubbles. Ah, dang it! He fired off a bubble too late. Oh, it hit him anyway. It hit him anyway. Oh, I want to see if that's even like possible. Could there be like a draw? That'd be hilarious. Now the thing I wanted to test was seeing if changing the map changes the seed. So, because in the free matches I can change the map here, just move it over to this one. If I still get ice, then it's predetermined. If I'm able to change it, then it's not. Okay, so definitely that changed up what happened. Because this guy's way more aggressive than this time around. And like, the same thing is, he might actually lose. Oh my gosh. That's insane. That's crazy. The RNG completely changed when I started the battle. What happens if I uncheck this? What does checking it even do? What happens if I just uncheck it? What if that was it? Like, what if, like, this entire time, the game was just like, would you like a cutscene or no? And it just put a checkbox there. Maybe that, it just marks it on the map? There's only one way to see it. It's by unchecking something and then seeing if it stopped being in the calendar. Yeah? Okay, I guess that's what that checkbox was for. I can kind of see now, like, there's 1 checks right here, 0 over here, 0 over here. You could probably go, like, through the calendar and just be like, oh, I want to fight this guy, I want to fight this guy. Go all the way to summer. Can you go to summer? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I want to fight that guy, that guy, that guy. I want to be alerted to all of these. Just go through them all. Oh, yep, 100%. All those, yep. How far can I go? How far can you go? I wanted to test something, actually, now that I just thought of it. Let's end the day, and let's see if it actually resets the seed or if it just offsets it again. Because that actually would help with manipulation a lot more. Alright, so let's go in here. It's ice. Okay. Switch again. End the day. Ice again. Okay, there's no seed reset. Everything is just offset off one global seed. Okay. That's interesting. That's interesting. So let's actually reset the game then. Let's make one on 9 here. This will be our testing to see if the global seed is the same every time. Now let's go to the battle. This is how we know... Okay, desert. Remember that. Desert, desert, desert. No tutorial? If it's desert again, I'm gonna lose it. Oh my god. Is resetting the game the only way they reset? Okay, let's do that. Let's reset the game entirely. No tutorial. Okay. It better not be desert again. Okay. So then there's only one thing to do now. One last thing to check. I'm going to save and quit. Then I'm going to reset. And then I'm going to continue game. And if it's literally the same map... Okay. Okay, just resetting the console. That's how you do it. That's how you get the seed. So not even saving and quitting saves the seed. The seed is only generated when you start the console for the first time. When it's reset. The game boots up. The game boots up, seed generates. Everything else is just an offset of that seed. So if there's an actual, like, legitimate way to, like, figure out what that seed is, then we're onto something. This has gotta be strangest glitch hunt I've ever had. Like, there's so much I've learned. So much we've figured out. The only thing we didn't figure out is the one thing I started the stream for, is for the cutscene skip. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, because once you reset this console, seed's changed. It's completely changed. It just goes back to this. The last time it saved. But does that change the RNG? Because the day's now the same. Yeah. Desert. Okay. Let's reset the console again. It's desert again. Wait, what? Okay, do it another time. Maybe it's just a coincidence. Because if it's desert again, then what influences the RNG? What does it do? What? Hang on. It doesn't even seem to matter. It offset it the one time. Because if I go back to the save, like normally, how I normally do it, come over here, do this. It's that. But if I reset, it's going to be desert. Loading a save does an offset. So, game boots up, start new game. That's the only way to generate the seed. Yeah, it's desert. What the heck? Jeez. So this game's RNG is just complete bull. It's the same every time. Until you boot up the game and then you start a new game. Those two things have to happen. But how does that work? Because that doesn't make any sense, because I booted up the game and then loaded a save. It was this. So it must be the act of starting a new game on a fresh game boot. It's like, here, I'm gonna reset it. So the seeds are the same, and it's offset. But I'm gonna start a new game. Okay. Game boots up and you start a new game. That's it. Good. Good. So the only way it generates is that. The game has to boot up from an off stage, and then it starts a new game. And then it generates the seed. And everything after that is an offset. Everything. And if you can figure out what those offsets are, then you can manipulate the RNG. Because you could use, more than likely, you could do something like go over here into battle, right? And then quickly check this, because this seems to be pretty consistent on telling us like what the RNG seed is currently displaying as, and it's this. I exit out, the seed is now changed. Because if you could figure out the offset then of what this does, then you can be like, oh, well, it's that one. I go back and I check one more time, and it's snow now. That must mean that so and so. You can influence the luck that way. So fair enough. We've learned how to manipulate the luck of the game. We just gotta figure out how to actually do that part. We could just make sure that 100% of the time you're gonna go into like the Cherrymon fight and he will never heal, which will really speed up that fight. But yeah, that's the end of the stream for today. I'll do maybe more glitch hunting another day, but I think we made a lot of headway with this. I'll be spending some time putting this into a usable format, like a usable kind of thing, and I'll post it on the forum, the speedrun.com Digimon World Championship forum, and then that'll be that. All right, well, thanks for watching.